Welcome to Amir Shakil 5858 War and Love Report. I am Amir.
Russia claims to have foiled a three-pronged Ukrainian naval drone attack against the key bridge linking Moscow-occupied Crimea to the Russian mainland. Russia's defense ministry claims to have foiled Ukrainian naval drone attacks on a key bridge over the Kerch Strait. The bridge links Russia to Moscow-annexed Crimea. It said on Saturday morning the bridge was closed temporarily for the third time in a year. The Russian military report claimed one naval drone was destroyed late on Friday and two others early on Saturday morning. An explosion in October, which Russian authorities said was caused by a truck bomb, left 3 people dead. A further attack on the bridge in July, which killed a couple and seriously wounded their daughter, left a span of the roadway hanging perilously. The Russian Defense Ministry also said 2 Ukrainian drones were intercepted in its Belgorod region bordering Ukraine.
It doesn't happen.
Dominic Pezzola, a member of the Proud Boys group that led the US Capitol siege and riot on January 6, 2021, was sentenced to 10 years in prison by a US federal judge. Pezzola smashed through a window to the US Capitol with a police riot shield, which paved the way for the first wave of pro-Trump protesters to storm into the building. The sentence came after Ethan Nordine, who led the Proud Boys during the riot, was sentenced to 18 years in prison. The red carpet was rolled out for Pope Francis as he met Mongolian President Ukna Khorelsukh, who was wearing a traditional deal tunic. It's the first papal visit to Ulaanbaatar. Fettered in the morning with an official welcome ceremony and honour guard, the Pope is visiting a country with fewer than 1,500 Roman Catholic citizens. It's understood Catholics from neighbouring countries have travelled to be there for the Pope's visit. The massed ranks of Mongolia's honour guard, descended from the warriors of Genghis Khan, served as a reminder of the country's strategic location between China and Russia. The Pope will also visit Ulaanbaatar's cathedral. In Portugal, a 2-day conference addressing global issues is taking place in Estoril. Under the banner Rehumanising the World, the 8th edition of the Estoril Conferences is bringing together thought leaders from the worlds of academia, politics, commerce and media. They've addressed international topics under the conference headings of people, planet, peace and policies. Keynote speakers have included Nobel laureates, environmental activists, artists and the President of Portugal.
What we are seeing today is that it's very quick, the change the world is facing and Europe is facing. And of course, so these conferences are more needed than ever.
As the Estoril Conference gathers momentum, participants are engaging in critical discussions regarding the future of our planet, epitomizing the need for change. Joan Bodinier for Euronews.
Saudi Arabia's 2 most successful clubs, Al Hilal and Al Ittihad, faced off in the Saudi Pro League. Euronews' Samashu was in Jeddah for the game.
Well, it's known to many here as the Saudi Classico, and it did not disappoint. 2 of the country's biggest sides from the 2 biggest cities going head-to-head in finishes. Al Ittihad 3, Al Hilal 4. A quite brilliant performance from the away side, who leapfrogged their biggest rivals to top of the Saudi Pro League table. The pre-match build-up was all about Karim Benzema and Neymar, with the latter not featuring tonight due to injury. But it was Alexander Mitrovic who stole the show with a brilliant hat-trick, including one of the best volleys you're likely to see all season. The Saudi Pro League has shaken up football with some really high-profile signings, not least Cristiano Ronaldo, who began the revolution at the back end of last year. There will be incredible sums of money offered to many of Europe's top talent. Will they move away? Well, on the evidence of tonight, they're more than happy to play here in Saudi Arabia and put on quite a show. Samashu for Euronews in Jeddah.
Thank you for watching and privilege of your time. This is Amir Shakil 5858. I am Amir Goodman. Have a good life.